only 1 point up in Upheaval from Solo, so you went for exactly the same build, but there's no level 6 on the Storm Spirit, so you can rely on Lil. This Storm needs to be able to connect. Jirax, he actually can't do it. He was short of the mana, which means he cannot hold VP in place. But Lil can just basically tiptoe around this. Jirax goes for the stomp in the tree lines. He voids him. He's got more than enough damage, and Jirax is toast. Like Phase Boot's Blightstone plus the Iron Talon, he actually does work when he goes in. Speaking of going in, it's Pasha. You've got Ana. He's got a haste rune, so Pasha can't just outrun this. Got to keep the distance, care of the spins, as Ana is low, but the stomp, perfect position. And he's back behind the tower, into the trees. S4 has to know something's a little right, and now he definitely does. Lil reveals himself. S4 still under the cover of fog, and then Blink. Skewer pulling Pasha back under the tower. Pasha does get the call off, but with the Spirit forward, looking for the stomp. It connects on Pasha and Ana right in the middle of him. The Spirit damage, the Golem will fall, trying to turn the tide of this battle, but with the Warlock already down and Pasha trapped in the trees underneath the Nova, that stun is actually going to cancel. They pull him back in with a Vortex. Ana will find a double kill.
This Ward of Flies is good, but they're under smoke. Pasha could find an opening here.
Yeah, it runs in through the rear. There's your jump up, double call. He got the big ones. He got Fly as well as S4. Jirax split. It doesn't create enough work, or actually it does. Combining it with a Stone Gaze, Pasha will die, but Medusa now left alone. Not enough mana for shield. And a big hit.
It's all about getting the jump, having vision advantage. No-Tail gets Mana Shield off in time.
Yeah, he needs to stay alive. Support is coming in. Jirax, the Spirit Stomp. Ramsey still protected. Lil actually dodges it. The Sunray is keeping Medusa up, and there's your call from Pasha. Ana jumps in deep. The RP from S4. It gets swapped. Only the Golem was affected. And now with the Nova, there will be a double stun on No One and Pasha, but they're ready to fight once more. Dickerous dive away as S4. He will be culling bladed down. Pasha with the double kill. That doesn't happen.
Mid lane, they're thinking about it.
People slowing down No-Tail heavily. The Sunray is out, so Medusa still silenced up. Can't let the Stone Gaze go. Fly is keeping Medusa there. Here comes your Spirit into the Stomp.
Nice
the Culling Blade was too early. Lifestealer as well as the DK. They might get stopped for a second, but the damage is still being done. Medusa falls, and Ramses once more. Jirax, it is the biggest meat pile for him just to steal from.
And the games they lose are mainly to themselves, to be honest.
Here they come.
Dominant, here we go.
They wanted to Dragon form, you know what he wants to do. Blink and Dragon Tail stun, whoever he can find. S4 goes for the skewer. Ramses was close by, but they just Dragon DK. And well, S4 down again. Buyback is available while VP, they're deep inside the base. Where is your jump in? Magnus actually holding onto his buyback. Now as Pasha gets the call off, but you also have to do pretty quickly. The jump forward is over on the DK. Now this BKB is one off, but the chaotic offering is absolutely perfect. Combining it up with the Fatal Bonds. The damage, well, then again, now you've actually got Virtus Pro starting to retreat. Skewer back over. The RP is up for S4. Combining with a Shockwave and Sunray and the Stomp from Jirax. Virtus Pro have to stick around. Ramses is the sole survivor for this team. He's looking for a kill on Medusa. Make this worthwhile. But the Yule Scepter, it buys time. It buys space. They understand. Their observer wards are on the Radiant side of the river, but it's Dragon who wants to fight the jump in through the rear. They get that kill. S4 is down with no buyback. Medusa, the Stone Gaze, she hasn't triggered it yet. Is it going to be enough time? Now it's going to come off. Slow him down. Wait for these BKBs to wear off into the Supernova. And Dragon Knight, he can't get away. Bloodthorn up. Ramses was actually stoned, and now they will have more time. The rocks will fall. The Fatal Bonds will hold him there. No one is toggling his way through this entire fight. They just can't get the kill. No-Tail will fall. And DK finally is down to the ball lightning, and it will get back into safety. As Ramsey starts the assault.
He doesn't care.
No. Why would you? You got a secondary life plus a heart and a life stealer. The skewer, it's on No One, bringing him in range of the tier 4 towers. While the creep waves there, they just don't have enough. The Magnus up in the air with the Yule Scepter. RP is still available, and you get again the stoning onto the Dragon Knight, but the rock is perfect. No one's falling down low. Triggers a cheese. The RP is there. Will it be enough damage? No-Tail tries to split the damage out, but he's lost his Storm Spirit. He's lost that single target. The fly, the stun, it creates space. Comboing up with Jirax as No One is falling down. He can't toggle himself through that one. Now Ramses, he will try and go for the run. You still have brought down all the racks, and so the Megas are on the field. And come on back, Pasha. S4 will skewer you in. Lil wants to keep fighting, and so does Ramses. This Kai still has an Aegis. fact, he's still holding on to that to this point of the late game.
Farm up some camps. VP are having none of it. They don't want to go.
Yep, they're coming in. The stun is already there. They found Anna S4. Yule Scepter will send up the Dragonite. Sets him up with a skewer back. No one's not part of this fight. Maybe with the Stone Gaze. They're keeping no one out of the engagement, allowing Anna and No-Tail to focus on the Immortal. I don't know why they want to do that. Ramsey's still alive, down to 1/3 life. The Rock will drop. Gets the extra stun. They're bouncing around. Double buybacks. Required. RP still involved. They come back in. The 3-man RP. The damage. It needs to happen right now, but no one's just standing his ground and doing